Your favorite freeloader. Thank you for your tax dollar. I'm eating really good. Thank you for taking care of me.
Do that, but the government takes care of you? That's a joke, and we can't even take care of our own people?
Donald J. fucking Trump. Let my wife tell me next month that we ain't getting the shit we need for our motherfucking 5 kids. You think I'm playing? This ain't no goddamn joke, Donald.
Is it no
Let me find out my motherfucking stamps don't come through so my motherfucking kids don't eat. We don't have a good ass Sunday meal. Bitch, I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck is going on in that White House and shit, but y'all better get that shit together. Y'all need to tighten that shit up, bro, because y'all about to fuck a lot of people up. At least 7 of them in my crib. You feel me? So, word out.
Food stamps program is administered by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. They proudly report that they distribute free meals and food stamps to 46 million people on an annual basis. Meanwhile, the National Park Service, ran by the U.S. Department of Interior, ask us to please do not feed the animals when we visit the parks. Their stated reason for this policy is being that the animals will grow accustomed and dependent on the handouts, and they will never learn to take care of themselves.
That has got to be by far one of the best examples of—
Bro, the video opens with somebody basically saying, "Thanks for paying my bills," and half the internet instantly felt their blood pressure rise. Then we jump to this dad who's one missed benefit check away from declaring war on the entire government. Wait, did he just count all 7 people in the house like he's doing a roster check before battle? And then the narrator hits us with the "don't feed the animals" comparison. Nah, that's the kind of line that starts arguments at family dinners. Yeah, this debate is already getting messy, and we're only getting started.
a video, or the best example of a video to explain this EBT crisis or this EBT abuse in America. Well said, sir. Seriously.
We are in a recession. My baby just asked for some waffles, but I cannot give her waffles because we didn't get our stamps like we were supposed to. Instead, I had to fix her some cinnamon toast. That is bread with cinnamon on it. I officially hate life, and I wish I wasn't here. Goodbye.
Come shopping with me at Sam's Club as a recently unemployed wife to a family of 9 using EBT. Anyway, we've officially made it through 1 month of summer break, and man, did it deplete literally everything we had in the house last. Despite my best efforts to keep a budget, I absolutely failed. I went over by more than $100 at Sam's, and I'm sure I'll pay for that later in the month. But I didn't really have a choice in my defense because these kids depleted every single thing we had in the fridge, pantry, and freezer. Anyway, this is nothing new. It happens every single year during summer break, so I'm not even surprised in the slightest. I would also like to state here this is not a complaint, but I digress. Anyway, my daughter decided that she wanted to play that little game where you go up and down the aisle and you point to something, and when the person says stop, whatever you land on is what you buy. She cheated. She wanted hot chips, so she changed it at the very last second. But whatever, I let her get what she wanted. And last but certainly not least, thank you to Sam's Club for giving us this pizza and this ice cream for free.
Wait, this took an emotional turn fast. 1 minute we're talking about benefits, and the next a mom is upset because her kid wanted waffles and dinner became cinnamon toast. That's rough. Then immediately we cut to a family shopping trip that somehow turns into a snack loading competition at Sam's Club. Bro, the daughter changing the game rules just to get hot chips? That's elite level kid strategy right there. But the real question is, how do you stay on budget when 9 people are treating the kitchen like a speed-running challenge? And trust me, the accusations are about to get much bigger.
Surprise, surprise, man. A lot of fraud has been going on within the EBT motherfucking system, and they just found out that over 5,000 people drawing EBT benefits is fucking dead. Over 5,000 of them, and over 500,000 people that's been drawing benefits is drawing them motherfuckers twice. How in the fuck do you draw food stamps twice on the same motherfucking social security number and the same name? That shit baffles me. I don't know how in the fuck they've been getting away with that shit. There's a lot of fraud been going on within the EBT system, man. And now I'm pretty sure that food stamps is gonna be a lot harder to motherfucking get than what they've been able to in the past. I'm sure they're gonna make it a lot more qualifications or a lot more shit got to do to get EBT benefits, because before, all you really had to do was say you was homeless and didn't have a job and you was hungry and you could get them. But I think they're going to make it a little more difficult than that to get EBT now, being they have found so much motherfucking fraud within the system.
It's baffling to me that some people feel like other people need to earn food.
Not on my tax dollars. Nope. Me.
Like, it's baffling, completely, utterly baffling to me.
A quick, very important update on SNAP benefits being taken away. If you've never experienced hunger, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's all. Donate to your local food bank.
So me and my husband just left Fry's, and we just got our...
Nah, this is where the plot goes from people arguing online to full detective mode. Suddenly, we're hearing claims about thousands of people getting benefits after death, and others allegedly collecting twice. Bro, imagine auditing paperwork and finding that kind of mess. Someone in office definitely dropped their coffee that day. And now everybody's talking about stricter rules because of fraud. That's the awkward part, isn't it? A few people break the system, and everybody else ends up paying for it. But wait, the next receipt someone finds is about to send people into orbit.
You know, $60 in cash. It's like 2 bags worth of groceries. And the person in front of us left their receipt. Didn't speak a lick of English, so assumed that they were not, you know, they're probably illegal, because you gotta learn language to get citizenship, right? But I was like, whatever, free receipt, because I have one of those receipt scanner things. And then I look at the receipt. My husband's pretty pissed, because on this receipt, they buy nothing but wine and soda, but they have an $1,800 food stamp balance. $1,800 food stamp balance. What the hell? You tell me immigrants aren't getting food stamps, but this immigrant has $1,897.37 as their balance. Their balance. It's their balance. It's what they have left.
Next time a liberal representative goes on TV and tells you this shit ain't happening, you can call bullshit. Or your fucking stupid fucking liberal friend tells you that this can't happen or something. There you go. I'm paying for it. We're paying for this shit. So, yeah. We shouldn't be happy about this. We should be fucking going insane about this shit. I am. I'm fucking losing my mind. I can't fucking believe that we are paying for these motherfuckers. We can't get shit. We can't get any help at all. And these motherfuckers are sitting there.
And he works. He works. You know? It's just, you know, I'm on disability and I'm trying to get my food stamps, and
she's on disability, but she's not getting disability because they keep fucking, you know, rejecting her, saying that she's got COPD.
Emphysema.
She can't get any fucking help, you know, at all. She can't work, she can't do anything, she barely walk down the fucking street, but they won't give her a fucking dime.
This grocery receipt has turned into a full courtroom exhibit. This couple sees an alleged balance of nearly $1,900 and immediately enters detective mode. Bro is staring at that paper like he just found secret government files in aisle 7. Then they start pointing out every item on the receipt one by one. Dr. Pepper, wine, soda. It's like an unplanned grocery review with maximum frustration. And honestly, you can hear it in their voices. They're exhausted, angry, and trying to make sense of it all. But wait, the next guy walks in with confidence levels that are absolutely unbelievable.
To keep fucking, you know, rejecting her. Yet this fucking illegal is making $1,800. Buying beer and fucking, you know, or wine and fucking Coke.
Soda. Yeah, well, I think it's like Dr. Pepper. Let's see. Dr. Pepper, Barefoot Red.
We have a right to be pissed off
Apple
about this.
Gala.
We have a right to complain about
Oh,
this.
they got some patties. Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
Man.
Fucking bullshit.
At least they didn't have a cash balance, but still $1,800 in food stamps. Almost $1,900, because mind you, this is $1,897. That's left over after, you know, their little soda spree. Fucking bullshit.
Your favorite freeloader. Hey, thank you for your tax dollar. I'm eating really good. Thank you for taking care of me. I love you, Americans. You've been such a hospitality. not hostility. You show us hospitality. That's good. I get to eat 5 times a day. Before, it was 80 cents. They used to send us back in Africa, 80 cents. Now, I get this EBT card loaded each month with 400 to 500. The freeloader, your favorite freeloader. I'm enjoying myself. Enjoying this food. Taking vacation here. I'm in my free house provided for me.
You do that, but the government takes care of you? That's a joke, and we can't even take care of our own people? You guys literally take over neighborhoods. You live in the same damn house. You pay it off, you buy the next house, and so on and so forth. You guys got mini marts, corner stores, you name it. You guys literally destroy cities.
This is pissing me off to the max, right? Because look at what you're causing tension.
Nah, this man really introduced himself like he's the final boss of internet arguments. Your favorite freeloader. Bro said it with the confidence of somebody announcing a world tour. Then he starts talking about benefits, housing, food, and suddenly the whole comment section can be heard screaming from miles away. Meanwhile, another woman is asking where all these other options people talk about actually are. And honestly, that's where things get awkward because now everyone's arguing, nobody's listening, and tensions are boiling over. But trust me, the money involved in the next story is insane.
I'm already getting comments from people saying there are other options. Okay, fine. Okay, there are some other options. But tell me right now. You tell me. You claim there's so many other options. So many other options besides food stamps. Show me the list. Put that shit in my hand. Put it here. Come on. You wanna use that argument? Oh, there's other options. Hand it here. Provide it to them. Be a decent fucking human being and help people. You know that there's all these other options? Help people. Why don't you show these people these other options? Instead of just sitting here claiming, oh, there's other options. Provide it to me. Put that shit in my hand.
These Haitians, this scam snap out of $7 million. And it wasn't only them, it was a community of Haitians. These 2 Haitians owned 2 stores that was side by side. They weren't no more than 120 square feet. So all these SNAP redemption transactions sent red alerts to the databases. So SNAP sent, USDA sent one of their agents to study this store. And they compared this store to several other supermarkets in the area. So that store was only 120 square feet. They compared it to stores that was anywhere from 20,000 square feet to 60,000 square feet, and they monitor the SNAP redemption transactions. So out of all these 7 supermarkets, their daily transactions was like $44. They 10% of their transactions were maybe $90 and up. But when it comes to these 2 Haitian stores,
wait, $7 million. Bro, that's the kind of number that makes everybody stop and reread the headline twice. Tiny stores allegedly processing giant transactions? People traveling from different states? Nah, this sounds less like grocery shopping and more like a movie plot. You can almost picture investigators sitting there like, something isn't adding up here. And that's the scary part. Every time stories like this appear, people start talking about tougher rules for everyone. The tension just keeps building, and the final debate is about to get really heated.
Which is only 120 square feet. Their transactions, their SNAP redemption transactions were averaged to $200 plus. And they had people coming from out of state to Mattapan, Massachusetts, coming from Florida, coming from New York, doing like 2,000, 3,000 SNAP transactions. So basically they were buying SNAP benefits from the SNAP recipients and redeeming them as cash with the government. Now they caught up. This is I'm telling y'all, SNAP benefits is about to become more strict. They're going to become stricter on releasing SNAP benefits to people because there's too many scams like this going on. There's too many scams, and it's all going to fall back on the American people that really...
You know what else hasn't been covered for a while? My testosterone. It's been $62 per week out of pocket, which is why I haven't been on it for months. It's causing health issues, it's causing hormonal problems. It's really not a good thing all around. I'm also on Medicaid. Medicaid is on the line to be cut. If I don't have health insurance, that's even more money out of pocket. So you know what I'm not doing this year? I'm not paying taxes because this government does not represent me. No taxation without representation. If you guys aren't willing to pay as a community to help people like me and people who are different from you, then people like us aren't.
I think that my taxpayer money that I work so hard for, that my salary gets cut, we get a tax cut from our salary. You think I think that money should go to people who cheated the system and are here illegally being a criminal? You think I should pay for their health care? Are you out of your freaking mind?
The daughter of people who arrived in the United States legally expressed her general outrage at those who demand her money be used to support cheaters.
We actually want the trillions of dollars to pay for people who are not eligible for disability, who are not elders, and who are not American citizens, but they still deserve healthcare, and the Americans need to pay for it.
A TikToker stated liberals who care so much about illegal immigrants in words do nothing in practice. Many users sided with the girl and remembered their loved ones who waited for years to do things.
And here we go, the grand finale. Taxes, healthcare, government spending. Bro, these topics turn family dinners into pay-per-view events. One person says they're done paying taxes, another says taxpayers shouldn't fund people abusing the system, and suddenly everybody has an opinion. You can hear the frustration, the exhaustion, the anger, and honestly, whether people agree or disagree, emotions are running high. Sigh well, that escalated quickly. If you enjoy stories where debates go completely off the rails and everybody leaves more fired up than they started, hit like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.